the current president sitting in Aso Rock there in the person of Bondame Tinubu, at a time, Tinubu was calling for a revolution. At a time, Tinubu told Nigerians that he don't believe in one Nigeria. Why was he saying all those things? Tinubu was saying all these things because Tinubu at a time believed that Nigeria will not work again, especially after what happened in 1993, where they were trying to wrestle power from the military leaders that led to the death of Abiola and so on and so forth. They canceled everything about Nigeria from their heart. And they believe that all they needed is a different country that let us separate. That was what Tinubu and all of them were clamoring then. The reason why I'm trying to take you people back to the memory lane is because the lies they have told against Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to oppose such lies tonight. Now, after that, let me take you back to 10 years ago. That is 2014, when they were trying to remove Goodluck Jonathan from seat. Buhari and Tinubu also declared that they need revolution in Nigeria, that they want to carry out revolution in Nigeria. After all, there are so many derogatory words that Buhari, said in that 2014 that I cannot even speak now. So Buhari said a lot of things against the incumbent president, then Goodluck Jonathan. He said if he did not win, that blood is going to flow in a Nigerian street and so on and so forth. He used so many proverbs. At the end, it seems that Nigeria did not hear what he said or what was going on. Now, if you look at all these things, you will understand that even people you call your leaders, they were agitating for Nigeria to separate before. People you call your leaders, they told us they don't believe in Nigeria before. People you call your leaders, everything we are seeing today, they did it before. But because they now have access to power, they became either a senator, a president like Tinubu. Immediately he turned to senator, he kept quiet. From senator to president, to governor, sorry. So immediately he became the governor of Lagos State. He forget about everything he was saying, that he don't believe in one Nigeria, because the money is there, the power is there, the influence is there. And today now he's sitting in Aso Rock, the seat of president. He's the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today. So when people begin to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is that, they have to sell some bad narratives to make you to hate an innocent person. Now, today, I have to rewatch the video of Nnamdi Kanu again. I have to rewatch it. The video of Nnamdi Kanu when he was canvassing for one prosperous Nigeria. Yes, this might shock a lot of people. So, that time in London, Nnamdi Kanu, he used to join protests for good governance. He used to join protests for good country, for one Nigeria. He said he wants the leaders in Nigeria to understand that the citizens are suffering, that he wants them to rule well. So I was listening to his video. It's okay. Number one, this man meant well for Nigerians. He meant well for his people. So his ambition was born out that these people deserve a better country. That was where the ambition was coming from. These people deserve a better country. Then after so many years, so many times, he understood that we are calling for one Nigeria, we are calling for unity, we are protesting, making sure that everything will be good. But it seems that we are making mistakes because Nigeria have a system problem. That was where and when he set up Radio Biafra. And he started the Radio Biafra. He started broadcasting. He started teaching people so many things, and people started buying his ideas. People started understanding what he's saying. People started gaining wisdom from his broadcast. That was where the federal government now understand that this man is about to spoil a lot of things. He's about to spoil the bad governance. He's about to spoil so many people's mind to hate corrupt leaders. They now develop interest in him. Before, when he came to Nigeria, the administration of Buhari arrested him, and this case started in 2015. The reason why I am taking time to tell you all these stories is because they have lied against Nnamdi Kanu so much. And if you see someone who is not familiar to Nigeria history or current news, current affairs, or someone who is not from southeastern Nigeria, it will be very difficult for the person to understand the mission of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, in correcting these narratives, I am telling people that if you can listen to Nnamdi Kanu broadcast in 1 month, you will understand that everything this man said before is what all the senators are running up and down, trying to bring this bill, causing wahala in the Senate. Everything they are now planning to do today is what Nnamdi Kanu said long time ago. We must correct this narrative for people who are coming to understand that there was a man who was agitating genuinely, that there was a man that was not interested in his own selfish ambition. But the federal government started lying against Nnamdi Kanu. If you go to news those times, you will see that, oh, Nnamdi Kanu want to divide Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu want to do this. The agitation, they are secessionists, they are this, they are that. They are using English to confuse gullible people, as if we don't know where we are coming from or we don't know where we are going. I've never seen a country that carry gun to fight someone who is doing ordinary broadcast and telling people the truth. There have been a lot of lies that even the state governors, the past administration from the southeast, they lie against Nnamdi Kanu, they lie against IPOB. So such narratives is a must that we will correct. It is a must. We must correct it. Because if we do not correct it, people won't understand that Nnamdi Kanu is one of the person that Nigerians should be respecting, not even Biafra, not even people from the southeast. I was talking with a group of people from Benue State the other day. Benue State here. Benue State is a middle belt in Nigeria, not even in the southeast. So those people were telling me that, oh, people from the southeast, they are very lucky. I say, why do you people say that they are lucky? They said it's because they have Eastern Security Network, they have IPOB. I say, but the federal government is calling IPOB a terrorist organization. They are condemning them. They say no, that if they have such group in the middle belt in Benue, that this banditry or these people that the Fulani herdsmen are killing every time, that it will never happen. That is the narrative they are saying. That if they have an association like IPOB, that the people that are dying in the southeast will not die. I say, okay, anyway, but they are still insecurity in the southeast. They say they know that it is the government that are sponsoring all those insecurity. So I am trying to understand that there are so many narrative, different stories about one man, Nnamdi Kanu, that the federal government of Nigeria have carried out. It is time for people to understand the truth. The truth is that this is a man who was condemned, even trying to make sure that the government do the right thing, was supporting the One Nigeria movement, before he came to realize that this is a system error. Nigeria can't progress like this at all. So no matter what you do, no matter what we do, Nigeria is not going to progress. So what we are going to do now is for us to start calling for referendum. Let them do a referendum. Let people return to their regions. Let us manage our security. Because the question he was asking them, I could remember when he was saying that Holland produce pig milk and they distribute pig milk to almost all the whole part of the world. But he was saying that Poland don't carry cattle from Sokoto down to Delta, carry cows from Kano, go to the east. They don't do like that. They don't use their own cattle to destroy their cows, to destroy farmlands. They don't do that. So Nnamdi Kanu was trying to educate them that the danger of this open grazing will breed terrorists. Because so many people are coming not from Nigeria, so many people are coming from outside Nigeria. They are coming from outside Nigeria. They came into Nigeria. They will hijack the rearing of cattle. They will become herdsmen. They carry their gun and they will start going to the communities. They know many roads. Their mission of going is not just to rear cattle or to become a shepherd or, a herder. Their mission is beyond that. So this was what Nnamdi Kanu said about 10 years ago. And today, the bill for open grazing is dividing the House of Senate. It is causing commotion in the House of Senate. I learned that the bill now, that they are going to start the third reading next week. Watch what is going to happen in the Senate. There will be fights just because of the bill against the open grazing. Now, what these people are fighting for is what Nnamdi Kanu saw 10 years ago, and Nnamdi Kanu started telling them that this open grazing must stop. That the Senate should pass. I could remember Nnamdi Kanu made this statement about 10 years ago, that the senators who are supposed to pass bill to stop open grazing so that they will start killing people, so that they will start raping people in the bush, that they did not do it. Senators say, no, you want to cause problem in Nigeria, you are a secessionist, you are this, you are that. After 10 years, today, they are now fighting because of what someone said 10 years ago. So I said, if these people had listened to what Nnamdi Kanu was saying about 10 years ago, so the problem we're having today, we will not have it. So if you are just joining, good morning. We are talking tonight, correcting the narratives, the false allegations and false informations that the federal government of Nigeria has labeled against Nnamdi Kanu. Today, I discovered that a lot of Nigerians, they have wrong information about this man called Nnamdi Kanu. They have a very wrong information. The whole information they have as far as I'm concerned is a false narrative carried out by the old Eastern governors, Eastern politicians in the past administration and the federal government of Buhari administration. They carry out false narratives. I could remember Naya Mohammed. Naya Mohammed was going to CNN, was going to everywhere trying to lie just to label the IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu as a bad person. That is just the mission, what they were doing before. I followed everything that was happening in Nigeria. I was studying everything. I came to realize that the reason why these people are just trying to send out false narrative against this man, a man who is not carrying weapon, he's not carrying gun, you have never found gun against him, but people started lying against, so many Nigerians that this man is a terrorist. Because this man provided solution that if Nigeria had followed today, we will not have any problem today. And Nnamdi Kanu was, when he started his agitation, he was even calling for restructuring. And today, everybody now is calling restructuring. We must restructure Nigeria. Stage by stage. Now, I think we have passed the stage of restructuring. So when you are even talking about restructuring now, nobody will listen to you. You see, where Nnamdi Kanu was 10 years ago, today, that is where the government, everybody is today now. For you to understand that this man is far, far, far ahead. Where he was, calling for the ban of open grazing, ban of all these cattle rustlers, that they shouldn't move up and down. He said it 10 years ago. So today now, everybody is running up and down because of it. He talked about restructuring about 10 years ago. Today, everybody is calling off restructuring, being up and down in the house. But these same people who told lies against Nnamdi Kanu, these same people who were lying against Nnamdi Kanu, today they are the one crying that this thing is not working, we need restructuring, we need this, we need that, and so on and so forth. But 10 years ago, they were lying against this man. They were telling different stories against this man. So, we must correct this narrative. We must tell them what happened. Because so many people are not on social media then. So many people are not following Nnamdi Kanu then. So what these people were hearing then was what Naya Mohammed, is it one Garoba, something like that. So many of them, they will come to the national television, they will tell lies. At a time, they started sponsoring Insecurity. If they sponsor Insecurity, they will target IPOB. If everything happened, they will target Nnamdi Kanu, even NSAS. During the answers, they say, it wasn't Nnamdi Kanu that instigated it. How? I thank God that other people now are preparing for protest August 5. Nnamdi Kanu is not still there. So who are they going to call that is now organizing the protest? So there are a lot of false narrative against this man. This man is genuine, not was genuine. He's genuine and he has been so good about it. This man has been so good about what he was doing. So if everything Nnamdi Kanu have been saying today, Nigeria government is running after it. The question I'm asking, why do they tag this man a terrorist, or why are they charging him of terrorism? They first of all charged him of treason and so on and so forth. Later, they were confused. Today, now they are still saying they are charging him of terrorism, that he have terrorism case to answer. The same question I'm asking is, if this man is a terrorist, why is it that everything he said 10 years ago, today, you people are not trying to implement it? You people are running up and down, even fighting yourself to make sure that was someone whom you arrested, whom you call terrorist, the advice he gave you that made you to call him terrorist is the same thing you are fighting to implement. And it can't work. It can't work. So I really want to know what you think, your thought about this. So write your opinion in the comment section.